everyone, Melanie Lucero here, and today I am so excited to be interviewing Scott Mahenko.
Yep.
He is a 21-year-old entrepreneur, and I am so excited to talk to him about how it all got started. So first of all, go ahead and tell me who you are and what's the name of your business.
Awesome. So my name's Scott. I'm a 21-year-old entrepreneur. I started this business about 3 years ago, and what we do is we clean houses, we clean roofs, we clean windows. Basically an exterior cleaning company. So we clean everything on the exterior home, even wood, all that kind of stuff. We've even done a few boats here and there, believe it or not. So that's really mostly what we do. It's what we specialize in doing. We take a lot of pride in what we do.
Okay, so being 21, I am so curious, how did this all start? How'd you get inspired? Where did it all start?
Right, so it all started actually in this community. We're located in Lake of the Woods. There's 3,800 homes in here. I got my first job when I was 15 here at the golf course, washing golf carts. It was the first time I ever worked for somebody. But basically what I did is I started getting to know people over there, built up a connection with a lot of people, a lot of golfers. They kind of just asked me to do a few odd jobs here and there. So I started doing a little bit of work for them, did a lot of landscaping jobs, all that kind of stuff. Kind of grew my clientele and then realized I can make a business out of it. So, you know, as time went on and on, I ended up doing what I really love to do, and that was clean houses. So I specialize in this strictly now, so no more landscaping. I won't do it anymore. Leave that for plenty of other guys out there. So this is my niche. This is what I love to do.
Awesome. And so you mentioned you also do Christmas lights. So tell me a little bit about that. Christmas time is coming, you guys. I'm super excited to hear about that. Go ahead.
Awesome. So what we do when we come to Christmas lights is we're a professional installation crew. We actually supply the lights. So what we do is we take a bulk order. Last month we brought our order in. We ordered about 6,000 feet of lights. So we use C7 bulbs. They're LED Millennium bulbs. They last a long time. They're high quality lights, high quality material. And what we do, since we already have the equipment washing and all this kind of stuff, and we have the experience being on roofs, we decided to do it this year. So what we do is we'll come out, we measure your gutter line, we measure your peaks, all that kind of stuff. We even do, we'll wrap pillars, we'll do bushes, we'll do, honestly, it's endless what we can do. Most people every year will add something on and on, but we have the ability to change from 6 different colors and just fully customize your home. It's a great service. It brings a lot of joy to a lot of faces, and that's kind of why we do it. So it's just now kicking off, so we'll see how it goes this year.
And so if I had to ask, what makes you unique to the community, and what do you bring that your competitors aren't bringing to their clients?
Awesome. So this is a good question, because this is something that I take a lot of pride in with this business, because obviously there's competition around. Obviously there's a lot of people that power wash. There's a lot of landscapers that power wash on the side. But when I started doing this a lot more, I started realizing there was a lot of trial and error involved, a lot of stuff that I didn't know. And me being young, I have the time, and I don't have a family or anything like that, so the amount of research that I've done into this is incredible. But there was one thing that I saw that was a big issue in this community and just contractors as a whole, and that was response rate. There was a lot of people, especially through COVID, with contractors being so busy, a lot of people couldn't get in touch with some of these people, and it just kind of bothered me in a bit, and it kind of made me up my game, my response rate with clients. So I take a lot of pride in being in touch with my clients and building a personal relationship with them. I mean, we send out Christmas cards every year. Usually we'll send an email out a month, 2 months after, kind of follow up with them, make sure everything's still looking good on the property. And that just keeps us busy. I mean, we're having people call us back the next year. We're putting people on contracts, and it's just great. So we take a lot of pride in communication with our clients. And I think that's a big thing that separates us from a lot of other people. So, that's really what we focus mainly on too, is just client relationships. So.
I love that. And honestly, I felt that when we were talking. You are so responsive, and you're so polite and respectful and professional.
Absolutely.
I absolutely love that about working with you and doing this interview with you. So my next question is, what are your top selling services?
That's a great question. So what we do out here in Lake of the Woods, as you can see, there's a lot of trees. So we do a lot of roof cleaning out here. Roof cleaning is a very unique service that we offer, because I've seen a couple guys running around with pressure washers, blasted shingles, all that kind of stuff. But we've done the due diligence, the research to actually find out how this is supposed to be done. And it's supposed to be done through a low pressure method. So that we actually clean roofs the same way we do houses. It's all low pressure. We call it soft washing. It's kind of a new thing in the industry. So what we do is we apply our solution to your roof. with a soap. Just kind of stick it up there. It kills moss, lichen, any organic mold on your roof. Completely just takes it away. We let the rain wash it away, and it comes out looking great. It's affordable service compared to obviously a roof replacement that can get up there in price. And a lot of times when we're doing roofs, we're doing houses as well. So we do a lot of roofs, a lot of houses in here. Not so much driveways or anything like that, but we're definitely, you know, docks, decks, roofs, and houses is a lot what we're doing around this area. And of course, windows as well. So windows is also a big one that we do, and we'll kind of show you some video of that later on in the video of kind of what we do there. So that's kind of just a service that we offer that a lot of people do like. So that's kind of what we do.
And so what areas do you service? So for me, I'm very curious about where in Lake Anna do you service?
Right, so we'll honestly service the whole lake, and we've gone all the way down to the dam side, all the way down to Dike 3. Usually what we'll do is we like to give in-person estimates sometimes if it's, you know, if it's a far drive for us.
Okay.
We can also offer estimates over the phone, simply by square footage, even pictures of your house or anything like that. We can get an estimate to you guys. But we service all of Spotsylvania, all of Culpeper County, Orange County, and, you know, Louisa County, obviously. So, you know, Orange County Wash Pros, but we'll service any surrounding counties as well. So it's no problem to hop in the truck and drive. So
awesome. I know. And I know for my lake home, we get spiders and bugs all the time. So this is literally perfect because
Yep.
you know, we really do care about having our home look presentable, but
Absolutely.
those bugs take over. And
They do.
so
They do.
I'm super excited you service all of Lake Anna, and I know a lot of
Absolutely.
people that are watching this are going to be excited about that too.
Oh, give us a
So
call.
yes, the big question is, how do they get in touch with you if they want to use your services?
Awesome. So obviously our phone number's down here. We have a website as well. Or you could shoot us an email at OrangeCountyWashPros.com at gmail.com. But if you give us a call or shoot me a text or anything like that, we can get in touch with you. We also have a lot of people reach us on Facebook, and you can also find our number on Google as well by just looking up our name. But Facebook, cell number, email, website, anything like that, you can get in touch with me personally. I mainly do own and operate this business. We have a few employees, but if you do call this number, you will be getting in touch with the owner here. So we are, you know, owned and operated company, so we take pride in that as well.
Awesome. And does that go for the Christmas lights too?
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. So
Same number.
You can reach me for Christmas lights on that as well. And then you can find us on Facebook at Central Virginia Christmas Light Installers. That's the name of my company. So, you know, we're going to be servicing all of Central Virginia for that as well. So
now what I want to do is take you guys on a tour. So we are on the job site of one of his jobs that he just finished. So we're just going to do a tour. He's going to show you what they've done so you guys can see his work on video right now. It's phenomenal. I've already done a look around, and plus this house is killer. They have so many Halloween decorations. It's cool. You guys are gonna have a great time. You ready?
I am. Let's do it.
Before we do the tour, I'm gonna have Scott explain this unique piece of equipment that he offers to his clients. So go ahead and let me know what this awesomeness is.
Awesome. So this is what we use for exterior windows. It's a water purification system. What it does is it purifies the water, drops the TDS down to 0, which allows us to clean windows with spot-free ability. So basically it goes through a carbon filter, which is the white filter here. A lot of people are familiar with that. This is an RI filter, and this is a DI filter to finalize it out, to really make that water as clean as possible. So this is currently pumping out 0 TDS, which is as pure as it gets. So it makes our life a lot easier doing most of our cleaning from the ground. This thing's great.
Okay, so right now he's going to be showing us some of the equipment that he has that is unique to his company. So Scott, what is this? Because I have never seen it, but it looks awesome.
So this is a 3-stage purification system. Simply, I just tell people, I kind of just give them the scientific explanation of it. But in your water, this TDS, which is total dissolved solvents, it's different in every area. Around here, it's around 80, which is pretty low. Get towards the city, it's around 200-300. So it's basically just the minerals in your water. And what our system does is it goes through a carbon filter, an RI, and a DI filter, and purifies the water down to 0 TDS. So it's straight pure water. So there's no marks or anything left on your window. And we simply have a nylon head, bore head brush up there, and we kind of just scrub the window, and then we simply just kind of rinse it, and we go on to the next one. So it's very effective. It keeps us safe. It keeps us on the ground. It's quick, so it keeps the cost down as well, instead of a more traditional style, which we do offer as well. You know, depending on how the window looks, we'll kind of make that decision on what method we'll use on the window. But this is very simple for us. It's fun, it's enjoyable, and clients always are very interested by it. So, you know, that's kind of what we do.
I love it. And this is such a modern take on washing a home because, I mean, you've thought of everything. One, it's better for the home, it's better for the window, it looks better, it's better for your team, it's safer for you guys being on the ground.
Absolutely.
What other equipment do you guys have that you're proud of that you would like to share with everyone?
So we also have, I currently don't have it on the truck, but we have a screen cleaner as well, which is also an expensive piece of equipment. But basically it allows us to kind of slide a screen through a bunch of bristle brushes and simply clean a screen within 10-15 seconds and then let it dry out. So I know a lot of people like clean screens, like clean windows. So we have a system as well that cleans the screens. I'm super proud of that. It's a very unique type of machine. Usually we get a lot of neighbors asking us questions about it. But we also have top of the line equipment for washing your house as well. We have specific pumps dedicated for your roof, for your house, all that kind of stuff. Very expensive equipment, but that's all we do. That's what we specialize in doing. So we actually can wash a house up to 3.5 stories from the ground. So that also keeps us on the ground, keeps us safe as well. You know, sometimes roofs we can do from the ground as well, but usually we're sitting on the gutter line on a ladder held by somebody else doing roofs like that. So we like to be as safe as possible in this industry. I've known too many people that have gone down, you know, off the ladders and stuff like that. So
well, and this looks incredible. Like this looks amazing. I've had jobs done before where you're right, it's still streaky.
Yep.
And especially when it's a main window where it's the main view, because behind us here we have the lake. This home has a beautiful lake view.
You know, we've tackled windows much larger than this before. I didn't think they could get any bigger, but they do. And we've done all these windows on this house with this system from the outside, all from the ground. So, you know, I'll be going home and spending time with my family safely. So, you know, that's something that not a lot of young people think about. A lot of young people are stubborn. But, you know, I've had good mentors in my life that kind of explained to me that safety is definitely important. Never cheap out on safety. So if there's any young people watching, that's definitely something that you should take with you. So that's just important for us.
Is there anything that you want to leave them with now that we've gone over your business, what inspired you, what areas you service, and then we also did a tour? So is there anything that you want to leave everyone with?
Give us a call. I mean, we do free estimates, so there's no cost in reaching out to me. If you have a simple question, even if you have another company coming out, it doesn't hurt to give us a call and give you another quote. You know, I tell people all the time, cheapest is not always the best. You know, I try to be as knowledgeable as I can and explain to people kind of our process, just to explain to them that I do have an idea of what I'm doing compared to a lot of other people out there that don't, that are a little bit lower on price. So, you know, we're pretty industry standard. We communicate with a lot of other exterior cleaning companies. That's the great thing about this industry. We're good friends with the majority of the big guys out here.
Well, thank you so much, Scott, for your time. It has been wonderful getting to know you and your business and showing all this awesome work that you do that really helps people and saves them a lot of time and helps their homes stay beautiful. So again, my name is Melanie Lucero. I'm a local Lake Anna realtor. If there's anything you have related to real estate, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call. I'll put my contact information down below. But in the meantime, what I really want you guys to focus on is please go to all his social media handles, follow him, like him, leave him a positive review. And also, if you have any business inquiries that you want to contact him about, please don't hesitate. Thank you so much, Scott.
Of course.
It's been wonderful.
All right, thanks for having me. It's a pleasure.
Bye.
See you.